my water. You're not alone, Fox. You're not alone. The shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on Wednesday the 7th of August 2024. There are warnings of gales in Hebrides and Fair Isle. The general synopsis at midday. Low East Bailey 986 expected northwestern Norwegian Basin 990 by midday tomorrow. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, north at Sirra, south at Sirra. Southerly veering southwesterly 4 to 6, increasing 7 for a time in northwest Viking. Slight at first in east and south at Sirra, otherwise moderate or rough. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally moderate. Forties, Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger. Southwest backing south later 4 to 6. Smooth or slight in West Cromarty, southwest Forth and West Tyne, but elsewhere slight or moderate. Showers, then rain later. Good, occasionally pour later. Fisher, German Bight. West or southwest 4 or 5. Smooth or slight at first in east and south German Bight. Otherwise slight or moderate. Showers, good. Humber, Thames, Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth. West or southwest 4 to 6. Occasionally 3 at first. Mainly slight or moderate, but moderate or rough in West Plymouth and smooth or slight in West Humber. Showers, then occasional rain in Humber, Portland and Plymouth. Good, occasionally pour later in Humber, Portland and Plymouth. Biscay. Variable 2 to 4, becoming southwesterly 5 in far north. Moderate, mainly fair, good. Trafalgar. Variable 2 to 4 in far southeast. Otherwise northerly 4 to 6. Slight or moderate in southeast, otherwise moderate or rough. Fair, good. South Fitzroy. Northerly 4 to 6, moderate or rough. Fair, good. North Fitzroy, Sol, Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. Southwesterly 4 to 6, slight or moderate in East Lundy and Irish Sea, but elsewhere moderate or rough. Occasional rain or drizzle, moderate or good becoming moderate or poor. Shannon. Cyclonic 3 to 5 becoming west or southwest 4 to 6. Moderate or rough, rain or drizzle, fog patches. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Rockall, Malin. West 4 to 6, backing southwest 3 or 4, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 later. Very rough at first in North Malin, otherwise moderate or rough. Showers, then rain later. Good, becoming moderate or poor later. Hebrides. Cyclonic 6 to gale 8, becoming west 3 to 5, then backing southeast later. Rough or very rough, becoming moderate later. Showers, then rain later. Good, occasionally poor later. Bailey. Northwest 5 to 7, backing west 3 to 5, then backing southeast later. Moderate or rough. Showers, then rain later. Good, occasionally poor later. Fair Isle. Southerly at first in east, otherwise southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first and 4 later. Moderate or rough, becoming rough or very rough for a time in west. Showers, thundery at first. Good, occasionally poor at first. Faroes. Cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming west 4 to 6, moderate or rough. Showers, perhaps thundery at first. Good, occasionally poor at first. Southeast Iceland. Northeasterly backing northwesterly 4 to 6, but becoming variable 2 to 4 in west. Mainly moderate, but rough at first in far south and slight later near Iceland. Rain or showers, fog patches in east, moderate or good, occasionally very poor in east. The inshore waters forecast and strong winds. General situation. The United Kingdom will lie in a mainly westerly or southwesterly airflow during the next couple of days. A warm front will spread outbreaks of rain and drizzle with poor visibility across western and southwestern areas during Wednesday night and Thursday. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Strong wind warning. 24-hour forecast. Southwest 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first near Cape Wrath, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Smooth or slight in Moray 5th, and moderate or rough to the west of north of Orkney, but elsewhere slight or moderate. Showers, then rain later. Good, occasionally moderate. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Variable 2 to 4, becoming southeasterly 3 to 5. Then veering southwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later in north. Mainly slight or moderate, but smooth at first in south, and becoming moderate or rough to the west and north of Orkney. Rain, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Strong wind warning. 24-hour forecast. South or southwest 4 to 6. Backing southeast 3 to 5 later. Slight or moderate in north, smooth or slight in south. Showers, then fair, then rain later. Good, becoming moderate or poor later. Outlook for the next 24 hours. Southeast 2 to 4, veering southwest 4 to 6. Smooth or slight at first in south, otherwise slight or moderate. Rain, then mainly fair. Good, occasionally poor at first. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. 24-hour forecast. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south or southeast 3 to 5. Smooth or slight. Showers, then fair, then rain later. Good, occasionally poor later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. South 4 or 5, veering west or southwest 4 to 6. Slight. Rain, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Strong wind warning. 24-hour forecast. West or southwest 3 to 5, backing south 4 to 6 later. Smooth or slight. Showers, then fair, then rain later. Good, occasionally poor later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. South veering southwest 4 to 6, veering west 3 to 5 later. Smooth or slight, occasionally moderate at first, occasional rain at first. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, strong wind warning. Westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, backing southerly or southwesterly 5 to 6 later. Smooth or slight, becoming slight or moderate later. Rain at times later. Good, occasionally moderate later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, veering westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Slight or moderate, becoming smooth or slight later. Occasional rain or drizzle, then showers later. Good, occasionally moderate. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, strong wind warning. Westerly or southwesterly 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4 for a time. Slight or moderate, becoming smooth or slight for a time. Drizzle at times later. Good, occasionally moderate later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in east and 4 in west. Slight at first in east, otherwise moderate. Drizzle at times, becoming fair later. Good, occasionally poor until later. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, strong wind warning. Southwest 4 to 6, veering west 3 or 4 for a time at first. Slight or moderate. Fair, then rain or drizzle at times. Good, occasionally poor later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southwest 5 or 6, veering west 4 or 5 later. Moderate, becoming slight in west. Rain or drizzle, becoming fair later. Moderate or poor, becoming good later. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, strong wind warning. Westerly at first in far east, otherwise southwesterly, 3 or 4, increasing 5 or 6. Moderate or rough to the west of Land's End, but elsewhere slight or moderate. Rain or drizzle at times, moderate or good, becoming moderate or poor. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southwest 4 to 6, veering west or northwest 3 to 5, then backing southwest again later. Rough at first near Isles of Scilly, otherwise slight or moderate. Rain or drizzle, then mainly fair. Moderate or poor, becoming good. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, strong wind warning. West 3 to 5, backing southwest 4 to 6, slight or moderate, becoming rough for a time later near Land's End. Rain or drizzle at times, moderate or good, becoming moderate or poor. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southwesterly 4 to 6, veering westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, then backing southwesterly again later in west. Moderate, occasionally slight in east. Rain or drizzle, then mainly fair. Moderate or poor, becoming good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, strong wind warning. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south 4 to 6, veering southwest 5 or 6 later. Slight or moderate. Fair at first in north, otherwise rain or drizzle at times. Moderate or good, becoming moderate or poor. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southwest 5 or 6, veering west or northwest 4 or 5 for a time. Slight or moderate. Occasional rain or drizzle at first. Good, occasionally poor at first. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, strong wind warning. Southwest backing south or southeast for a time, 4 to 6. Slight or moderate, becoming smooth or slight for a time in south. Showers, then rain or drizzle, good, occasionally poor later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. West or southwest 4 to 6, slight or moderate. Occasional rain or drizzle at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Isle of Man. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south 3 or 4, backing backing southeast 4 or 5 later, then veering southwest again later. Slight or moderate, fair, then occasional rain or drizzle, good, occasionally poor. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southwest 4 or 5, veering west 4 to 6 for a time. Slight or moderate, occasional rain or drizzle at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Lock foiled Carlingford Lock. West or southwest 3 to 5, backing south or southeast 3 or 4, then veering southwest again later. Moderate or rough at first in far north, otherwise slight or moderate. Showers, then fair, then rain or drizzle later. Good, becoming moderate or poor later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. West or southwest 3 to 5, slight or moderate. Occasional rain or drizzle, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Southwesterly 3 to 5, backing southerly or southeasterly 2 to 4, veering southerly or southwesterly 3 to 5 later. Mainly slight or moderate, but smooth or slight in far north. Showers, then fair, then rain or drizzle later. Good, becoming moderate or poor later. The outlook for the following 24 hours. Southerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, veering westerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Mainly slight or moderate, but smooth or slight in far north. Occasional rain or drizzle, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Strong wind warning. Southwest 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4, backing south or southeast 2 to 4 later. Moderate or rough, occasionally very rough at first near Western Tiree, becoming slight or moderate. Showers, then fair, then rain or drizzle later. Good, becoming moderate or poor later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. South 3 or 4, veering west or southwest 4 to 6. Slight or moderate, becoming moderate or rough. Rain or drizzle, then showers. Moderate or poor, becoming good. The Minch. Strong wind warning. Southwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first in north, backing southerly or southeasterly 2 to 4 later. Slight or moderate, occasionally rough at first in west and south, and smooth later just north and east of Skye. Showers, then fair, then rain later. Good, becoming moderate or poor later. The outlook for the following 24 hours. South or southeast 2 to 4, veering southwest 5 to 7. Smooth or slight at first, just north and east of Skye. Otherwise, slight or moderate. Rain or drizzle, then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, strong wind warning. Southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in far north, backing southerly or southeasterly 2 to 4 later. Moderate or rough, occasionally very rough at first to the west of the Outer Hebrides, becoming slight or moderate later further east. Showers, then fair, then rain later. Good, becoming moderate or poor later. Outlook for the following 24 hours. South or southeast 2 to 4, veering southwest to 5 to 7. Slight or moderate, becoming moderate or rough. Rain or drizzle, then showers. Moderate or poor, becoming good. Shetland Isles. Strong wind warning. South 4 to 6, veering southwest 6 or 7, decreasing 4 or 5 later. Moderate or rough, becoming slight or moderate later in northeast. Showers, perhaps thundery at good. First, occasionally moderate. For coastal areas up to 60 nautical miles from Lerwick, Shetland, strong wind warning. General situation. Low pressure tracks north between Shetland and Faroes, with associated troughs crossing Shetland waters. A weak ridge builds northeast on Thursday. Forecast. South veering southwest 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first. Moderate or rough, occasionally very rough in far southwest. Thundery showers, good, occasionally moderate. Outlook for 12 hours. Southwest 6 or 7, backing south 4 or 5 later. Rough, becoming moderate later in south and east. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Channel Islands, strong wind warning. West to southwest 3 to 4, occasionally 2 in the south of the area for a time around midnight, backing southwest 4 to 5 by dawn tomorrow, occasionally 6 in the northwest of area from midday. Slight to moderate, with a low swell, occasionally rather rough in the north and west for a time. Risk of patchy rain or drizzle, mainly in the north of the area tomorrow morning. Good, perhaps locally moderate or poor at times. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southwest 4 to 5, occasionally 6 mid-channel until midnight. Veering westerly Friday morning. Slight to moderate, with a low swell. Patchy rain or drizzle at times, with a risk of mid-patches. Clearing by midday Friday. Good, locally moderate or poor at times. And that concludes the shipping forecast. How does one start feeling it? 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 Well, this has been nice. This has been very nice.
How does one start feeling it?
Well, I think we ended up feeling it, didn't we? Didn't we, children? We ended up feeling it well. Not feeling it up. We ended up feeling it.